hear a few words from Meei Wong.
Hello all. Firstly, thank you very much to Safety for Sea for this honor. This recognition belongs to many people. Firstly, to my team who has stood by me, the partners who have supported me and shared this journey with me, and most importantly, I would really like to dedicate these recognitions to the 2 million seafarers around the world. To these people who spend their lives away from home, who miss moments most of us take for granted, but continue to show up to keep the world moving. I have been in shipping for about 20 years. I was privileged to become a young ship owner, and I still remember hiring my first crews. They became an extension to the company, and that was the first time I understood the responsibility of looking after them. But over the years, that responsibility became something much deeper. Because when things become close and personal, they change you. When you sit beside a mother who has lost her child to suicide on board, when you meet a pregnant wife who will never see her husband again because he lost his life at sea, when a seafarer tells you he's worried about sending money home so his children can stay in school, those moments stay with you forever. And I think it is in those moments you realize that if you are in a position to make even a small difference, then you also carry a responsibility to try. I still do not understand why life is still so difficult for many seafarers today. I do not understand why so much of our workforce still depends on charities for support. And I do not understand why, despite all the conversations around seafarers' welfare, the data continues to show a decline in their well-being. But what I do understand is that those of us who can help have a responsibility to stand in the gap for them. My father taught me everything about being of service to others, and I think my life in shipping would not have the same meaning if I could not use whatever positions or privilege I have to stand in the gap for the seafarers too. Because global shipping depends on them, we need them. Almost 300 years ago, the first seafarer charity started because people already recognized that life at sea could be lonely, dangerous, and difficult. Since then, generations after generations of people have continued trying to stand in that gap and care for them. The people across the industry, welfare workers, families, and people who chose to care for seafarers, often without recognitions and simply because they felt it mattered. I do not think any of us alone would change the industry overnight, but I do believe every generation has a responsibility to move things forward, even a little. And in our time, if we can help create even a small shift where seafarers feel safer, healthier, more supported and less alone, then maybe that is meaningful. This award is not something I see as an achievement. I see it as a reminder to continue to stand in the gap where we can. However imperfectly we do it for the people who keep this world moving. Mother Teresa once said, not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love. My hope is that one day, seafarers will receive the same respect we give to ship owners. Because without ship owners, there will be no seafarers, but equally, without seafarers, there would be no ship owners. Thank you very much for this honor, and thank you everyone for walking this journey with us.